Welcome back to Dark Souls. My name is Ricky, and this is Lizzy. Last week, we rang the second bell of awakening after we defeated Quelaag and Blighttown. And this week, we're taking on Sin's Fortress. And if that goes well, Anor Londo. So I utterly detest Sin's Fortress. It's the first place that I feel like was really designed to just piss people off. Like, Blighttown, I feel like might have just been like a fluke. This place feels like it was designed to piss people off. Before I forget, before last week's episode, in fact, I got Force, and I just forgot to mention it last week because we weren't using it. Ow. Still got you, though. I still got you. The traps in this place are designed to, like, annoy the crap out of you, but here's the thing. They're really good at killing these guys, because these guys are dumb. Also, they can be backstabbed. And they take forever to kill. Also, after last week, I did farm Blighttown, and I got a ton of green Titanite shards, and a ton of large Titanite shards. I put the bow up to plus 10, and I got another short bow, and I made it divine plus 5. Where's this guy? You know what? Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. Also, I put 2 points into vitality, and 1 point into endurance after last week. You know what? Might be a good idea. Locking on to the enemy. Hello. There's boulders. Just in case you're wondering. Here comes another one. I don't know what you were expecting. If you were expecting me to fight you, you are sadly mistaken. Come on. Could you just have a little bit of common decency? Thank you. Can hear another one. Here it comes. Told you. Listen next time. Alright, guy. Snake dude, I know you're back there. I know you're back there, but I'm not walking across that trap. Could you... Thank you. Well, I got 160 damage out of that. It's easier to fight in this room, that's for sure. I think these guys can be... Pretty sure these guys can be parried. But I'm not very good at it. So I'll just swing my sword and hope for the best. Hello, Mimic Chest. I don't need to get. Goodbye, Mimic Chest. The bloodstain is ominous. It's really ominous. I always wondered where this thing went. It goes to death. Yeah, you can see the spikes. That's just death. It goes to death. We are moving through Sin's Fortress faster than, expected, which means inevitably I'm going to die. I also, by the way, did go and get the, second Firekeeper soul, so we have SS Flask plus 2. That was a nightmare. I hate that so much. There's like 12 or 100, maybe 150,000 of those stupid Bloodart dudes all over the place there. I hate it so much. Logan, my good friend.
You seem quite lucid.
So he's going to go back to the Firelink Shrine. We're not going to buy anything from him because we're not doing sorceries. Miracles. We're doing miracles. Village treasure chest for the Ring of Steel protection, which I definitely want to go ahead and put on now. Still not fighting you, Mimic. In case you thought we were. Oh, shoot! Now I feel dumb. Okay. Let's not be stupid this time, shall we, Ricky? Let's wait for the stupid little lift elevator to come down. This is a part I also hate because basically you have to sprint across this. Oh, and then you have to fight 2 enemies. Okay. Look, Mr. Snake Guy, I get that for whatever reason you are super mad at me for some reason. I don't know what I did to you. I don't know who hurt you. That you feel the need to fight me. But, like, it's not going to necessarily go your way. It might. I'll be honest with you. Well, I would tell you, how are you still alive? I've hit you so many times. That wall saved your life. I want you to know that. Just going to shoot him in the head a bunch. Ouch. Okay, back up. How are you not dead yet? And more importantly, how is this bow doing so little damage to you? And now, look at this. Fog door. The place just keeps getting jerkier. Like, if you think we're done with the jerk stuff, you're wrong. We're not. Not even a little. Whoever's idea it was to give one of these giant dudes firebomb rocks, there's a special place in hell for you. Alright, dude. You just stomping around? Why am I not locking onto him? I mean, I don't necessarily want to lock on. Ow! Lock onto him. Ow! Game, come on. Now that was mean. There we go. Ah! You suck. Hey, you can backstab these guys too. I did not know that. Which is fine, because, yeah. Still don't quite have enough backstab damage. So we're going to level up real fast, and we're going to put a point into vitality, because we're almost at 20 vitality, which is like a nice place to be. But also, we are, I mean, it feels weird to say this, but we're a little bit racing through the game. And the reason it feels weird to say it is because I did spend a lot of time leveling up. But we're only level 42 heading into Anor Londo, which is, seems kind of low. I mean, I don't know. I am going to summon the Iron Tarkus. Now, I know that really you can just kind of sit back and let Tarkus, you know, take on the Iron Golem, and you can just, like, watch it happen. And, yeah, you can, because he's that good. Let's go fight this stupid Iron Golem, I guess. Why not? Come on, Iron Tarkus, let's go. And I'm going to roll underneath the legs. Just a little bit. I could use you to play just a little bit of the... That isn't the button I wanted to hit. That is. Okay. Well, that didn't do anything. Okay, good. I was a little bit nervous that maybe the Iron Golem here was immune to lightning. But he just appears to be very difficult to hit with lightning. Oh, Iron Tarkus, you got picked up and shoved onto the ground. Please don't fall off the ledge, Iron Tarkus. Never mind, we beat him. That was fun. Pretty much the only boss fight I don't think I've ever actually lost to, except the time I fell off a ledge. I'm not super proud of that bit. Alright, examine the Ring of Light. Also, I didn't really pay attention the first time I saw this cutscene, and then I kept skipping it, and it took me forever to realize that Anor Londo was just up, which is why you need these weird, creepy, demon thingies to get you up there. Although it doesn't explain why these guys don't attack you, but the 7 or 8 that are in Anor Londo do. Anor Londo. You know, after you go through Blighttown and then Sin's Fortress, Anor Londo isn't that bad. Like, you half expect it to be this nightmare of a place. There's bits of it that are nightmarish. Obviously, the archery club, that we'll be coming to in a moment, not great. The rafters in the cathedral, they're okay. They're not awful, but they're also, again, they're not great. And then there's the boss fight, which is an absolute nightmare. But the rest of it isn't nearly as bad as, I don't know, the stuff that just came right before it. Nevertheless, we're going to level up 100 times. No, we're not. We're going to level up 3 times. Point into vitality and 2 into endurance. At some point, we should probably go get Havel's ring, but that involves fighting Havel. The only downside to Anor Londo is every enemy in this game, in this area, that biggest downside is they use lightning, or they use stupid giant arrows. Also, have I mentioned how much I hate these stupid things? Land, just land for like 2 seconds, right? Like, I just need to hit you like 5 or 6 more times. These things drive me nuts. They drive me nuts. And if you get too far away from them, they start spamming their lightning attack, which is also friggin' awful. Please stop swinging your axe, okay? Or your halberd, rather. But, I mean, Come on, it's an axe. It's a spear axe, but it's still an axe. Don't pretend it's not video game. I'm wondering, as I so frequently do, well, I got the gargoyle tail axe. So that's cool, I guess. It doesn't stop him from jumping all over the place. It should. His tail should be the most necessary part of his ability to fly. Owies. Owies. There we go. And you know the best part about it? He doesn't come back. Now, I will say this. In a slight against Anor Londo, is right after you kill the gargoyle, it is super not clear what you need to do. Like, it's so obtuse you have to wonder if maybe someone forgot to do something to make it a little more obvious. How on earth are you supposed to just naturally discover, oh hey look, there's a broken window that you can't see at this distance? I guess if you have the binoculars, and you want to spend 6 hours staring through them, but even then, like, I don't know, this feels so, like, you know? No, 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 bad, stupid painting guardian. Hey, look at that, I actually parried one of these guys. I find them fairly difficult to parry because they're so quick. And I'm not great at parrying. Which, you know, not maybe the best way to set up a playthrough based heavily around criticals. Which, of course, it's not anymore so much. Let's see if I can get this thing to work. He's going to throw these stupid, what are they called? Throwing knives? That's what they're called at me until he gets bored. And stops. And then maybe, with any luck, he'll do his jumping attack from, like, right there. Yeah, no, he's going to throw some more at me. And he's not going to do his jumping attack. I need to be very careful about where I stand. So does he. Yeah, bye. Oof, okay, so he didn't do his jumping attack, but he was stupid enough to jump off the ledge. So there is that. This part kind of sucks, but it's really infuriating the first time you do it, and then once you figure it out, it's less infuriating. Okay, I think he's going to do it, though. Or he's actually just going to roll at me. That's what he did. He rolled at me. Yeah, he just walked off the ledge there. Like, I really wish I had figured that out the first time I played through this game. Because that would have been so much easier than trying to throw fireballs or use combustion on them, which is what I wound up doing. Push, lever. And now we never have to ever do the rafter section again. Hello, second gargoyle. Because, I don't know, this game is fun. Hello, stupid second gargoyle. There you go. Use the stairs. This guy does not want to fight you anywhere but on this ledge. Like, he immediately starts to, like, back up. Giving you a perfect opportunity to shoot it. No! No! Neither of those things were the thing I wanted to do. Have I mentioned that I hate these gargoyles? Also, I think I already have the gargoyle tail axe. You know what maybe I should be using on these guys? I don't know, a weapon that'll cause them to bleed. Just a thought. Because I'm assuming they bleed. Everything bleeds. Wow, really? Wow! No, no, game! I did not want to roll into him! I was pressing left. This one uses his lightning way more than the other guy. Oh, I noticed you didn't feel like giving me your, the tail axe that time. I don't know how much damage this is going to do. A lot. It's going to do a lot of damage. Yes! Now I have one more thing to do with this thing, which is to push it all the way down to the bottom floor. Oh, I pushed it the correct direction. I did, okay, good. Hello, bonfire. And giant statue of Gwendolyn? Yeah, I don't really know. I'm not gonna lie, I don't fully understand all of the the lore of this game. But I came for the Ring of the Sun's Firstborn because it boosts miracles. Thanks to all that fighting, I was able to level up one more time. We're putting it into endurance. So we might actually focus a little on dexterity. A lot of it depends on how good the moonlight arrows are with my divine bow, because supposedly there's some really good synergy there. But the divine bow sucks by itself. I imagine if I had much higher faith, it might be better, but honestly, it's not better than a plus 10 regular bow. So now the main part of Anor Londo. I don't even know what this is. Is this a cathedral? Is this a castle? I still don't know what it is. Hello. Goodbye. You have a great rest of your life standing over there. I'm just gonna run over and just for no reason at all stand right here where you can't see me. Just for no reason at all, Mr. Sentinel, I'm going to stand right here where you can't see me. Also, I got more arrows. I used a bunch of them to fight the stupid slugs, because it's easier. And I also got 64 poison arrows, which we're not using just yet, but we will be using. The thing I love about these guys, they have, like, negative poise. You can just knock them off the ledge no matter how little damage you're actually doing to them. Not this guy so much, though. He's harder to knock off the ledge. Although, if he wants to stand there... Nope, he moved. If he does just want to fire, lasers at me, or lightning at me, rather, I will gladly shoot arrows at him till he falls off the ledge. Because if it means not fighting these stupid guys, I will gladly do it. Hello. Goodbye. Nope, not yet. Nope, now goodbye. Okay, bye. Hello. I'm going to shoot you a bunch of times with some arrows. And I'm going to pray, ow, that you guys don't kill me too much with lightning. Oh, you guys switch places. Well, thanks for, yeeting yourself off that cliff there, my friend. In the meantime, this is going to take a while. So if you wouldn't mind doing the same thing, this is why I bought a bunch of arrows. So I could shoot these guys with arrows. And not fight them one-on-one, because they're a pain to fight one-on-one. I don't know why I switched to that. Okay, now it's poison arrow time. And also try to find the spot where I don't get hit with arrows. I think it's like right here. Nope, it's not right here. There's a point, I think I found it, along this thing where these guys can't hit you, but you can hit them. Okay. Now he's going down. Let's just take him down too. Why not? Shall we? There we go. Okay. Now, I guess we sprint way up here. And now we just sort of wait for them to die. And he is almost dead. There he goes. He is dead. Now, he's not quite dead yet, but I'm going to still go ahead and make my way around and up this way. And just be like, ha 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 ha, you're gonna die. Poison arrows are great. Once someone's poisoned, they're poisoned for 3 whole minutes. And they do 3 points of damage per second for 3 minutes. Hey! It's Solaire. What a coincidence meeting you here.
You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you.
You keep getting defeated every time I summon you in this playthrough. Literally every time. You. Spear dude. Ow. That was not nice of you, spear dude. Hey, look at that. I can parry him. No, I can get the spear guy. He's the easiest of the Silver Knights to parry, in my opinion. There we go. Now, we never have to take him out again, ever. Ever. We just needed to take him out to get this 3 sunlight medals, because holy crap, are they important in this playthrough. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll have to see. Like, that's the thing, like... Okay. Now, he's someone I can't parry, because I cannot tell the difference between his stabby attack and his stabby, but also I'm going to do an overhead attack on you. That one I can get. That one I can get. Aha! Screw you, it beat you. You? Havel's gauntlets and leggings. You have Havel's helm and Havel's armor. Very important. Especially Havel's armor. You have his great shield. And you, well, you have his weapon. And you are a mimic that I am not going to fight. Maybe my favorite part of Anor Londo is this perhaps unintentional, perhaps intentional shortcut that I can get like a third of the time of my attempts. There we look at that. Only took me 2 tries to make this jump, and then you skip all that other crap, because who cares? Who cares about any of those guys? And doesn't matter. None of those guys matter. There's Solaire's summon sign for this boss fight. I might summon Solaire for, you know, these two douche nozzles, Ornstein and Smaug. But I also might not, because he will fight the 2 Royal Sentinels and the other dude in that room, the Silver Knight Archer. And honestly, I don't want to kill those guys just to have a little bit of help in a boss fight where inevitably he will attack the guy I don't want to attack in the first round. We have come for Moonlight Arrows. I can buy 17 of them because they are 500 souls apiece. But I'm going to go ahead and buy them now. And then there's this guy who I can't shoot off the ledge. So I'm going to lock onto and maybe shoot him off the ledge. Or he'll just fall off the ledge. I got to be honest with you guys. That is the way I'm supposed to die, not the enemies in this game. Not that I'm complaining. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. So we're going to go take 1 shot at Ornstein and Smaug. I actually already said that once, but it got cut out of the episode because I died getting there because I forgot to unlock the shortcut. And I can't run past this knight like I can run past the other knight. Also, I put on this armor so I could run past these guys. Hopefully, better. Still need to kill him, because I am a little afraid if I don't, he'll kill the giant blacksmith. If you make me kill the giant blacksmith, I'm going to be so mad. I do not want to have to absolve any sin. Thank you. Yikes. Jerks. Okay, he's still good. Ugh. Okay, well, normally I won't have to get to the giant blacksmith going that way, but that sucked. So, we are going to take 1, and I mean 1 shot at Ornstein and Smaug. No matter what happens, no matter if it's an immediate kill, or if this guy hits me. He did not, thank the goodness. That was a weird thing. I meant to say thank the good Lord, and somehow in the middle I just changed it to goodness. That was weird. Okay, into the white light. Okay, so, in case anyone is wondering, wow, that did no damage to him. We will be trying to kill Ornstein first, but like, this is gonna suck no matter what in this particular run right now. And so I'm gonna spend the next, I don't know, however long it takes before I record the next episode. I mean, I'm several weeks ahead at this point. I could spend the next 3 weeks, I think. Thing is, like, he's not very, what I like to call, weak to lightning, because dudes who use lightning are very rarely weak to them. On the other hand, his life partner here is. This, by the way, this boss fight is the boss fight that everybody hates. And it's usually the, like, second or third moment where people, like, fall off this game. Because I know for me, when that starts to happen, I start to get real pissed off. There we go. Yeah, of course. I saw it happening as it was happening, and all I could think was, why am I not drinking faster? So I know what I need to do. I gotta get my sword doing more damage. Putting up Faith, plus also upgrading it. It has one more level to get upgraded. It has to be doing more than 41 damage to Ornstein in the first half of that boss fight, because the second half against Smaug, it's not going to be doing 41 damage. And I just... yeah, no, I gotta be doing more damage. This has been Dark Souls. Thank you for watching, and come back soon for more Dark Souls.